Hello, we're live. Welcome to this live stream where we're going to plan future videos. That's the main focus for today's live stream. Hey, Temalayo. How are you? Well, I'm still recovering my throat, so it might sound off, but it should be fine, I guess. If you're here, say hi in the chat. Today I'm going to need your help because I want to see what do you want me to cover in future videos on YouTube. Hey Mauricio, hey Adams. I'm doing good. Pretty good. I had a sleep. It was supposed to be a nap, but it was longer and now I have a little headache, but it's fine. Alright, first, I'm not sure what to use to collect suggestions from you. We could either go with GitHub repository or we could use a Google form, or I'm not sure. Maybe, let's see, style sheet, Google's not style sheet, spreadsheet, like that. Adams, what are you learning today? Today we are learning planning. I mean, after we finish this, we might learn something. I don't know. I don't have that planned, but depending on how it goes, we can look over something. Boris, hi. How are you? Okay, let's see. Maybe I should use a spreadsheet to keep track of the video topics. Hey Ankit, how are you? But I also need to keep track of your suggestions somehow on what you want to learn. I want to make it easy for people to suggest topics. Ankit, you're on time. You're not late. Salty CD. Build an application to solve your current problem. Build something that allows user to post topics to discuss. Yeah, I have something. Where was it? Let me see. It was on CodePen. All project. No. I started working on something. Let me see if I can find it. And it was that was the purpose of the project. Social something. Not this. Sanket. Hi Florin, how are you managed to code every day? I haven't been coding daily lately, but if you have like achievable goals for like an hour or something, you can do it. You just need to focus. Oh, new project every day. Yeah, it was a challenge, but the projects weren't all that complicated, so yeah, it was doable. Also, I'm pretty comfortable with CSS and also JavaScript, so it was easier for me to, yeah. Okay, Fluke. I'll delay dinner for a few minutes. Go have your dinner. You can come back afterwards. My voice still sounds weird. Okay, so as Salty said, here was a app I created, some sort, so you could say CSS header animation, and people could vote. You see, but I don't know. I think I created the React app because this is just vanilla. Let's see. Yeah, this is just vanilla. I converted this to a React app. I just had to connect it to a Firebase database and then it should work, but yeah. Let's see what to say. So, do a challenge with CSS and JavaScript. What kind of challenge? Give us something full stack. A bigger project. Yeah. Well, for a bigger project, I need time to prepare. So, let's create a weekly table or something here. Topics, planning, like that, and we can have here be the week, and then the number of the week, and let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My voice feel weird, right? Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But I'm only going to post on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So yeah, maybe just do those Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. Let's see. Hi everyone, you already made clear plain Java. Okay. Okay. You don't need to prepare. Let's quickly mindstorm. Yeah, that's what I wanted. But for that, I don't know. What should we use? Maybe. Let me create a Google Doc. Docs, Google. New document. And you can say your suggestions. And I'm going to write them down here. Let's see. Topics planning, the same. Topics planning. Let me zoom in so you can see better. This should be a title in the middle. Okay. And let's write a set of to-dos. What we need. So we need a place for people to recommend or to suggest video topics, like that. Hello Kavit. Okay, and then we need to plan the topics, something like that. Okay, so topics, let's make this big, like that, and you can shoot your topics. What do you want to learn? I wanted to have on my channel tutorials on as many topics as possible. For example, if you want to learn how to create an animated header or a sidebar, or I don't know, a footer, or a tab bar navigation, or I don't know. I mean, on all topics, you should have it on my channel. So I have an image somewhere. I wrote down in a day, I don't know where, on my phone somewhere. Let's see. No, yeah, here. Bug tracker. Let's start with simple things and then we can advance. I guess, right? So for a header, here we can have stuff like, let's see, sticky header, complex CSS properties. Okay, let's write down these complex topics you want, and then we can see how we can tackle those. Okay, so a reminder for important dates that emails me 1-2 days before that happens. Yeah, to-do calendar. That's interesting, but doesn't Google already have that in Google Calendar? Can't you send yourself a reminder? Bug tracker, load link. What do you mean by bug tracker? How to use GitHub. Okay, how to use GitHub. Let's write this down. I would love it if you took a look at a few projects that showcase how you think while tackling a problem. How about a YouTube bot that reminds us when Traversy puts up a new video? Well, you have reminders for that. Yeah, Brian, hey, welcome. So we can look into bots like Twitter, let's say bots. Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Slack, stuff like that. We can look into bots. That will be interesting. But I want more specific things like, hey Shannon, so something, I don't know, for example, for tomorrow's video. It has to be something smaller because I only have a day to prepare. Also, on Fridays, I was thinking about doing JavaScript challenges. What do you say about that? Flashcard app. Okay, let's put it there. Flashcard app. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of places where I can get ideas. What I'm what I'm interested in is what do you want to see? Because I mean, I could go over all these projects in the App Ideas repository and do those. So I have topics for my tutorials. I just want to see what you're interested in learning. How to make a hamburger, like in real life, or a CSS hamburger. Okay, app which consumes API, external API. Okay. Tutorial on clean coding and some practices the developer must follow. Oh, look, now this is a nice one. How about a weight, exercise, calorie tracker, and plotting all values? Now this is nice. I'm going to put an star. Calorie, weight, What else was? Exercise tracker. I like this one. This is on the bigger project side. Yeah, Brian Ball says the same. The software to solve my happiness curve. That's it. Clean coding is a good topic. Refactoring. RSS feed. Is anyone else using RSS feed anymore? Thanks, Fluke. VS Code, extensions, clean coding. That's, I mean, those are so broad topics. Clean coding. Over the years, I don't know. I haven't looked that much into that. I just found a way for my code to be clean, I guess. I mean, I looked into the drive principle, don't repeat yourself, and the keys principle, keep it simple, stupid. But yeah, I'm not like very aware of stuff. I just try to keep it as simple as possible for myself. I could write this down: VS Code, extensions, and clean code. But as I said, these are broad. Also this one, app which consumes an external API. So we have these public APIs. Basically, we could create an app for each of these APIs. Random cat. We already did something similar, so that could work. Yeah. Look, calendar APIs. File image upload. Let's write this down. File image upload. HTML framework to hack NASA. Yeah. That's a good one. Was there anything you learned? Did you, with your 100 projects challenge, that you would want to do a deeper dive in? I wrote an article, not sure if you read it, which goes pretty deep, so I'm not sure if I should make a video about it. What about we go over a website structure and we can write down all the main components that appear on a website, and we can create a tutorial for all of those components. How does that sound for you? So let me write it separately here. And then at the end, we could use these components to either create a whole website, or we could create our own template, or what's called the kit, UI kit. Famous website UI clone. I was thinking about doing this. I'm not sure if I'm allowed. Am I allowed to clone a website? PWA. Yeah, I need to learn this. What have you got planned further with Brad Traversy? Not much. Hey Clink. Thank you. Nice job on pushing through the 31 project. I've been working on scrapping lately. Scrapping, yeah, I want that. So, scrapping. With a P or two P's? Yeah, web scrapping. With Cerio or Cheerio. And Puppeteer. I like this. We just need to find which website to scrape. This, I like this. I'm going to put a star here too. Okay. Good. How long until you implement drop like coding garden? I was planning to do something similar, like having a live coding, no, a live trivia JavaScript game. I just need to look into the YouTube API to know how to do that. Gatsby, okay. Next.js, okay. Build a CMS. Okay. Automation. What kind of automation? Any good resource to learn JS, especially function, construction, and ES components? Yeah. You could look into Wesboss's latest JavaScript beginner course. It goes over those. Next. For next, I need to learn Vue. Implement drop to popcorn in the middle. Your name is too good. Okay. So we can do a live trivia with the chat, YouTube chat. And that's, I mean, this one could use the bot, right? Yeah. Off topic, can you check out the bug in my React code? Maybe later. Okay. Alright, it's starting to look interesting for the topics. Socket.io, yeah, that's fun also. Socket.io. Moving step by step, at the end of each topic we build a small project. Yeah, so basically how I learn programming is by doing projects, and that's what I want this channel to be about, building projects. I'm not going to go, I mean, I'm not 100% comfortable to do something like an HTML crash course, because as that's theory, I like to code, I like to build stuff, so I want to learn by building, you know. Maybe some tips for someone who struggles study how to code. Yeah, that's again not my jam necessarily. I mean, I could privately chat with you and give you my tips. I'm just not sure if my channel is yet ready for those sort of videos. Have you ever played the Jackbox party games? No, I haven't, unfortunately, I guess. How about a mimic of the murder mystery trivia game? I'm not sure what that is. We could do piano tiles. There was that game on mobile, I think. Piano tiles was called. In JavaScript we could build this. Yeah. This would be interesting with JavaScript. So Shannon asked, what is my jam? What are you excited to learn or write about? Yeah, I like to build projects and to show people how to build those projects. Because as I said, that's the way I learned programming, and as far as I'm aware, a lot of people learn by building projects. So what kind of projects do you think a beginner should make? I'd say something you are passionate about, because you can learn to build pretty much anything, and then you just need to keep yourself motivated. So find a project you like and it's interesting and build that project. You can learn the pieces step by step. Alright, so we have here an interesting list of topics. We still need to find a way for people to suggest video topics. Maybe I should use Google Form, or I don't know. I like this UI. This UI, by the way, is from Pigeonhole, I guess. Maybe I could just, or no. Let's see. Pigeonhole images. No. Okay. What about planning stages of building, starting a new project? Oh yeah, that could be, but that really depends on the project, right? Is this stream just for planning? Yeah, mostly for planning, but we could build something at the end also. What about a suggestion app for us to suggest ideas for you? Yeah, this app does that. I just need to connect it to a database. Do you contribute to projects on GitHub? This is something that I would really like to get into, but I don't know how. That's something you could add to the GitHub topic. Yeah. Yeah, that's here, how to use GitHub. Neomorphic design. Okay. Neomorphic designer project. I was looking into this. So yeah, that's interesting. Then we could vote on the topics. How did you learn all of these from? From a lot of tutorials and a lot of courses. So it takes time. You need to be patient. What is neomorphic? I'll show you what it is. Is this new way of designing stuff. So basically, yeah, this one. You can see how the design is. It's like 3D. You have button press to be deeper and buttons to be, I mean, on the non-active state, I guess it's closer to you by using shadows. Quality of life tools for the stream could be invaluable going forward. I'm not sure what you mean. Look. Could you tell me how you learn JavaScript? Because I'm still starting and looking for advice. A lot of tutorials. Start with, I mean, you can go to FreeCodeCamp, you can watch Brad Travers's crash course on JavaScript. There are a lot of JavaScript courses out there. Love your content. Thank you, Dinesh. Which browser are you using? Brave. Okay. Look at this. This is a nice neomorphic design. Look at that. Wow. All right. Let's see. If it would be to go over a website and extract all the components. Website components. What it should, I mean, how it should look. We have a header, which, I mean, it could be multiple header types, like, let's see, there was this website, okay, and here we have navigation. Yeah, so we have sidebar, which I did. We have this kind of navigation, which can be fixed on top, or it can change on scroll. Okay. Dinesh says that he started a YouTube channel also. Nice. Good. So we could do a fixed header or change on scroll header. Also, there are tab bar navigations, those on the bottom. Let's see, we have here bar. No, like on the mobiles. Okay. All right. Let me close this and this. Okay. A sidebar, hamburger menu, like that. Okay. I mean, these are the navigation, I guess, right? Then we have a header. Let's check out the website to see what components does it have. What website? There was that popular website everyone's recommending as a good design. S, something with S. Stripe. I think Stripe's website. People say this has a very nice design. So it has a navigation. Look at this. This is something we could build, right? Follow along navigation. Let's write it down. Follow along. All right, what it has. Okay, this is interesting, but yeah. Box says nothing fancy. The footer. We could also look into building this type of footer and it could make it responsive. So let's see. Footer responsive. Okay, but we can have sliders, right? Team Forest. Here we can find a ton of websites. Let's see. If we're going to build a portfolio website, what does it have? So basically we can take all these components, build them separately, and then maybe create a website which contained all of the components. So then if you ever need to build something, you'll have a tutorial on how to build. Let's see a live preview. Whoa, look at this. Progress loading. Okay, so what we have here. Interesting. The portfolio grid. This is also nice. And it has, yeah, this nice animation, which is buggy for some reason, but yeah. This could be a project. How to build a portfolio grid or projects grid. Okay. Whoa, they have a lot of projects. All right. Horizontal slider, vertical slider, split screen. Whoa. They look pretty nice. Minimal grid. Infinite scroll site. Yeah, I have already a infinite scroll tutorial, but yeah, it could be improved, I guess. Let's write it, infinite scrolling, and maybe we can use the observer API, how it's called, JavaScript observer API, intersection observer API. Yeah. Oops. Intersection observer API. Okay. What about CSS Grid and Flexbox? Yeah, I use Flexbox in my projects, not that much CSS Grid though, because I'm not yet 100% confident with CSS Grid, and because Flexbox does most things I need. But it should be a nice topic. Ooh, look at that. What if we build this is for a bigger project, a web store or something, shop, online shop. Okay. Let's put it down. Online shop, maybe with React. We made inner page. Okay. Contact form, a map. What else? Pages. Coming soon. Okay. A coming soon web page would be nice. Website. Page. CSS Grid is amazing, but somewhat confusing at the same time, says Johnny. Yeah. I've looked into some tutorials regarding CSS Grid, so I know about it, but I haven't worked that much with it, so yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, I guess blog. Blog. Whoa, this is a nice blog. Look at that. It has comment section. Interesting. Building a blog could be a series where we could build everything for a blog. Also, it could have comments and everything. Hello to you too. Okay, I think, let's see, we're about to hit 6K. I'm not sure. No, 12 subscribers left. How do you do the cursor and typing animation on that WordPress site where it types a word out, then backspaces, clears the word, and then writes another word? Could you send me a link? Clink. Send me a link. Clink. Hey, do you know Angular? Nope. Mr. Deadman. Hello, glad I can attend one of your live sessions. Glad you're around. And thank you for joining. Okay. Look at this. This website has also a lot of project ideas. Mr. Deadman, do you think making a lot of projects every day like you did is the key to improve? Yes, it can help you improve. I don't say that you should build 100 projects, but I mean in 100 days. You could build 100 projects, you could take time to build them. But yes, the more you code, the better you'll get. Micro interaction design project. You have to be more specific about it. Red text. Where the red text link? I don't know. I'd love to learn how to build this type of charts. Maybe they built with D3 or something. Okay. PHP versus C#. Which one will you choose if you had to? JavaScript. I know a little bit of PHP and close to nothing at all in a C#. So, whoa, this looks also nice. Charts. So let's look into charts also. Something with music I want to build. Hey Sean, welcome to the live stream. There was a project I saw a year ago, so it was so nice. It had like playing music in the background, and on the screen the music waves created some sort of art. It was very nice. Did you see the link that I added? No. I haven't seen the link you added, Clink. Cool Johnny, never understood how can you make charts. Okay, yeah. Charts in CSS are pretty impossible. What are you using for documentation? Google Doc. Google Docs, yep. Blog posts. Whoa, these are nice styles for a, I think blog, yeah, blog posts. Scroll transition. Ooh. This is nice. Wow, I think that's done with SVG. SVG animations. Yeah, Clink, sorry, YouTube might block your link. Maybe write it with spaces or something, I don't know. Okay, testimonials. Yep, this is testimonials. Okay, so if you have any other suggestions for projects, maybe maybe we should build that suggestion app. I just I'm not sure what to use for the database. Maybe Firebase, but I think I am, I don't know, one project away for being maxed out on my account. So animations, says Ishan. If you could be more specific, what kind of animations? If you have an example or something, that would be useful. I mean, I could do a tutorial on how I created this project. Let me show you where it is. Profile, this one. I could do a tutorial, and I am going to do a tutorial on how I created this letter animation. Will you share this documentation on social media? I'm going to find a way to have the topic suggested somehow and people to be able to vote. Yeah. Would MongoDB be a good one to use for the database? Yes, it would. I just haven't played around with MongoDB for a while, and I need to look into the documentation before doing that. So I'm not sure if I want to do that in a live stream or if I want to prepare before. I'm not 100% sure if I want to learn in a live stream also. I mean, it would be nice if I am prepared so I don't waste a lot of time, you know. This is why I need to think about before doing a project in a live stream. So at least I have the base structure. I don't have the whole project. I just have the base structure, especially if it involves backend like with database or stuff. We can create a JavaScript project from scratch on the fly. Just need some time for the backend. How about the project with Firebase that you made on CodePen? Asks Kenny. Which one? I did a couple. Yeah, the voting app was with Firebase. We have it here, voting app. Oh, all projects was here somewhere. Voting app, yeah, this one. I created this one for the exact same purpose, so people can vote for a project. Yeah, but the app I'm thinking about should be a little more complex. Maybe I shouldn't build something. I should buy a subscription for some tool that already exists and does this. I don't know. Hey Golem, how are you? Ubuntu versus Windows for web developers. Whatever works better for you. I used both. Character animation. Yeah, so this little app would be nice, but yeah, it has to be linked with Firebase, and then it has to be uploaded somewhere, and it has to be hacker proof. Because with Firebase, it's pretty easy to hack into the data if you allow permissions for all, and at the same time it's pretty hard to do like custom permissions. I mean, at least for me. So I need to look into that before I add Firebase to this project in order to make it like viable, or otherwise people will hack it as they did with the, where is it, the Matwiz game. So if we go here, you can see these scores. People hacked into the database and added their score. So yeah, I need to make it bulletproof. All right, so I'm not yet 100% sure if I should build something from scratch for video suggestions, or I should just use something that is already out there and people are aware of. I mean, I know some YouTubers use GitHub for that and GitHub issues. But then again, a lot of people don't know how to use GitHub issues. So number guessing using speech recognition AI. Yeah, that's a project we have the latest or from Brad if you haven't. Firebase React.js. CI/CD. Yeah, there are a lot of things. My throat is not 100% recovered yet, so if you hear me do you know why. Okay. I still have some projects here that I haven't done tutorials about. And I could do that also. I'm definitely going to do a tutorial about this because it's a nice animation. And also I have another one, this one, which is pretty much the same idea, just different animation. Okay. Maybe we can do a project with live search like this. Yeah, the fun part being a programmer is that the sky is the limit. So you can build pretty much anything. Just start with something and then I don't know if you were in the last, not the last stream. It was a stream a while ago when we started with a base project and then we added all sorts of functionalities on it. Hey Andra, welcome to the live stream. Let's see what people say in chat. Ishan, what will be the next challenge for you? I have a couple of things to do before I take on a challenge, but I think that the FreeCodeCamp curriculum will be the next challenge for me. I just need to think about and see how it's going to be. So basically I want to do a series of live streams where we go over the entire FreeCodeCamp curriculum. That will be nice. Ankit, you have any idea about headless CMS? I heard about a bunch of them, but I haven't used any of them, so yeah, I don't know which one is good. But there are a lot of them out there. Simple project with headless CMS and React.js. Yeah. That would be nice. Let's see. Headless CMS plus React.js. Or it could be Gatsby also. Oops, I hit the mic. Working in Laravel PHP. Not my jam. Okay. Let's look over the public APIs. Maybe we get some ideas from there too. Andra says, I would love something like a video writing reusable code. Okay. I just need to look into that and see. Because, I mean, I'm not that good at explaining like those topics, you know? I'm more of a how to build type of guy. Okay, cryptocurrency. We could build an app which checks the price of cryptocurrency. Price checker for crypto. Okay, currency exchange, that's pretty easy, and there's a tutorial already. Development 24 pull request. Project to promote open source. Ageify.io estimates the age from a first name, ability.io. Oh, there are so many APIs. Browse shot easily make screenshots of web pages in any screen size as any device. Whoa, this is interesting. Any tutorials about React Spring or Animation React in general? Asks Ashok. Not planned, but yes. Let me write it here. React animation with React Spring. If let's see. If we would to build a web scraping project, what would you like to be scraped? Give me some ideas. What websites would you like to be scraped and what information? I saw a tutorial about scraping a price of a product, which would be nice. I don't know, maybe we can scrape the trending on YouTube, but job scraping. Interesting. Job scraping. Job scraping. Which websites could we scrape? Scraper API easily builds scalable web scrapers. Whoa, nice. Let's see. Most important for in-scope learning process. How to learn. Best ways to learn. References. Okay, Ishan. So job web scraping. GitHub. Okay. Those are good. Oh, my throat is killing me. Ah. We might need to end this live stream. Probably. I don't want to cough in your ears. Okay, that's good. Yeah, a lot of ideas. Thanks for suggesting me all of these ideas. It's really nice to see what you want to learn. Oh boy, I need to close and open my mic always when I cough. It's pretty annoying. Ishan, and a rest after every two projects. Yeah. As I said, my throat is not yet fixed, so I still cough a lot, so it's not the best for making videos yet. Thanks, Shannon, for tuning in, and thanks for helping. So, going forward, we're going to have like 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm going to try to do at least one live stream. It might be on Saturdays, but if I'm going to start the FreeCodeCamp curriculum series, then it might be more than one live stream. Let's see, learn. Yeah. So I was thinking about doing a live stream series where we go over the entire FreeCodeCamp curriculum, and you can see me do all of these challenges. Oh boy. If you hear me take a long pause, that's because I cough a lot. And I don't want to blow your ears off. Okay. So as I said, this FreeCodeCamp curriculum will be a nice one. I just need to plan it out so it will reach more people probably. We might have, I mean, we need some sort of a template for it. I don't know, maybe for the thumbnails or something, so that later people can check the videos out, you know. Tips and tricks in CSS for backend developers. You don't need CSS if you're a backend developer, right? What will you do with CSS? If you want to learn CSS, then you will be a full stack developer, right? Okay. I wish I could stay longer, but I don't want to pause every 1 minute to cough. So I'm going to end the live stream here. And I'm going to work on planning the future videos. Thank you all for joining and for suggesting your ideas. Let's see. I'm going to create something, or I do something where you can continue to suggest topics and maybe vote on the following topics and stuff like that. I'm going to look over what it should look like. But yeah, hopefully for tomorrow we'll have a video on the channel. I need to record it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning. And yeah, see you in the next live stream, I guess. Or on Twitter if you follow me there. You can DM me if you want, and we can talk more. Thank you all for joining, and see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.